Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jyoti and
Shruti, what's up, Joe?
what up? Are you Bura Bhala? Are you Bura? Are you Bhala? You're Bhola.
खुद के सवाल, खुद के jokes, वाह वाह.
So funny, yaar. Okay. Answer
Yes.
the question. Never mind. Okay, sorry for the bad start. Yashraj is here. We've missed the last few
Woohoo.
releases from him,
Huh.
so I think we reacted to that video which was like just beautiful, na?
Which one
Nadani
was
and
it?
Matlabi we reacted to from his he dropped out Takya Kalam EP.
हाँ, तकिया कलाम, yeah.
वो बहुत ही interesting video था. So anyway,
Yeah.
this dropped a month ago. Damn, it's been a month. Okay, I've been meaning to get to it since it dropped. But we're finally here. Chalo. It says Bura Bhala is the commencement of a new chapter in my life, a more unapologetic one. Oh, I like that. A track that unleashes a bravado that reveals a side of me that truly embraces where I'm currently at.
Wah, love it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it. Produced by Akash
Okay.
Shravan, performed and written by Yashraj. Mehra Saab. Chalo, let's do it.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, play.
खोलू दरवाजे मेरे बाजुओं में दम जब तक मेरा वक्त मेरे हाथ में लक्ष्मी लग कभी लक्ष्मी का देरी में दक्षिणा ले रही है जिंदगी कहीं दिल लगी मांगे वो सहमति चाहते वो रैपडी रैपर ऊपर से झूठी हंसी साले कैविटी कैप और मैं करके डिकैपिटेट ले लूंगा बैग वो फटेंगे आज वो खड़े बेचैन जो धीमी सी आंच पे पके वो प्लान ना है ऑन्टराज में खुद का ही गैंग सप्लाई और डिमांड ना बेचूंगा चैन पर चल रहा देश विदेश का लेश पहचानता हम तो फट के चुप ये नाक की बात तो मामला कुप में राज में बिकता खूब में धूप में धूपता भूत में डूबता हक से डूबता खुल के फूकता पेट में बात नहीं कब से मुक्ता स्टेज पे साथ जब पूरा ग्रुप था थक के कूदता सर पे खून था मारी जब ठोकरे लोगों की बातों से मैं भी तो ऊपर है कामों में लगानी लाइन वो क्यों करे गोली ये बोली जो निकलेगी छू करे पर या तू मुझे याद नहीं इतना दिखावा मेरे नाम पे तो खास नहीं मिलना बुलावा ऐसा सबके नसीब में ना मान ले कि आधा दिल डालेगा तो माफ नहीं हाँ पते सारे सामने ये ताश नहीं जा कड़वा ये सच साला चाशनी में खोल के ईमान मेरा तोल के मैदान पूरा खोल के ऐलान देता बोलना है सामने तो आ
Hey Yashraj, I just wanted to tell you that I love your slow songs. You sound so hot in them. Yeah, should I was free hit me up?
लड़के आए कौन तेरा भाईजान मेरा पायदान लेटिंग बाईगॉन्स बी बाईगॉन्स बने पाइलॉन कर ले डायल डाउन फिर जब माइक ऑन बना रे कौन तू तड़ाके से दूर बसा के ना खूर कला का गुरूर ये नकली सा टूर नहीं हुआ चल भाग साले बने रील वाले रैपर फील वाले रैपर सीवी वाले रैपर टीवी वाले रैपर घर पे जो पैसे नहीं लाए पर बैठी है बीवी वाले रैपर सारे बने रैपर मुंह पे पड़े रैपर जब भी हम चमके आसान सी बातें भी लगती है धमकी जब तुझे मालूम है डाला नहीं काम में जम के सोच के ही थक गए हाँ बोला मैंने बुरा भला कभी ना लगे कि मेरा सूखा गला जब भी करूँ बात मेरी जिंदगी चले ना कभी चिंदियों के साथ तभी धंधे की बात करूँ सिंधियों के साथ मुझे तो वेट होगा ना कभी भी कैसी गेट वाला पेट तुझे बस होना है वैलिडेट बोलू के लीव तेरे ऊपर से ऊपर तो एलिवेट 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 लड़के हम वैसे नहीं पहले थे हमें क्या पता था फैलेंगे भाइयों को करेंगे डेलीगेट ईगो रैपरों के डेलीगेट ठेस पहुंचाने में डेडिकेटेड तेरा पूरा रोस्टर खड़ा ओवररेटेड पेन और पेपर करे मेरा पेनिट्रेट लूंगा घर तभी जी घुमाए मिनट मेरा स्टाइल पेटेंट मेरा भाई सेडेन बोले खो गया आई वाज एलिवेटेड लाइफ ने दिए एलिमेंट्स बना कोल बेनेट बना कोल जे पर नहीं ऑफ सीजन मैंने दिया रीजन लड़के लिखने लगे पर नहीं लेंगे कभी रैप करियर में नारियल फोड़ू सीधा तेरे बरियर में बोलूं मैं क्या इज्जत डालो मेरे नाम पे
All right. Okay. Two things that stood out right, like बिल्कुल ही शुरुआत में itself. One, the video, two, his flow. I think those two were winners for me. Like his flow was so amazing. At one point, I didn't even care wo kya baat kar raha hai, as long as the flow kept going. Sometimes when you're enjoying that so much that it's like, because there were a few things which you were speaking. I was like, ये नया thought नहीं है, कि बहुत सारे rappers को सुना हुआ है कहे हुए. लेकिन it's just the feel which was there, and overall the whole look, like video will come to, but overall the whole look was the sound. In fact, the bass sound and everything was very like वो 007 kind of like थोड़ा retro 007 type का जो एक feel होता है ना, वो वैसा वाला पूरा soundtrack चल रहा था पीछे. So it sounded really good, though I did feel at one point, oh, this was like 3 minutes. For some reason in my head while watching it, I felt like it was 5 minutes. So it felt longer than it was.
Yeah, I agree. I was thinking the
है ना?
same. I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
so-
But that's because he went non-stop.
Yeah,
There was
one,
no
I think because it
pause.
was, yeah. And I think the music kind of began, usually it's like, you build up to it and then the finale feel happens. Here, the finale feel started right in the beginning and went on consistently. Maybe that's why also it felt longer than, the video was. I love the whole concept of, it's literally like one is doing snapshot in video form,
Yeah.
but in moving picture, like,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
whole black and white and changing it to fisheye camera, but not really fisheye, it's just round. It's not a fisheye camera.
Yeah.
And then converting it to, so that moving motion look feel, which
The
like,
frame
how
kept changing.
so that was really nice. Like, it was
Yeah.
very nice. At one point, if they would have broken away and done something different, that also would have been really good. It probably would have, broken that monotony which we're talking about, why it felt like 5 minutes. लेकिन ऐसे भी अच्छा था. Like, 3 minute का गाना है, तो it's okay. If one idea one is putting into it, even if you stick to that, that's pretty good. Like, so the visual thing was very nice, but I felt it was like, while listening, I couldn't catch on to any one thought. एक वो होता है ना कि एक थॉट होता है और आप उसके इर्द गिर्द घूम के you're making a point and then you're stating it. Like आप एक कहानी बुनते हो and then you finish the कहानी at the end of it. That's how usually all lyrics are around. That's where certain themes are there. Here I felt like he was talking about everything. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe or maybe that's why in the middle, because I was liking his flow and I zoned out of what, he was actually speaking. I felt like he was touching upon so many things that no one thing held my attention.
Oh, okay. Like you don't remember one thought from the whole thing. Okay.
No. Like if you ask me what
Because
was
there
the
were
song
so
about.
many.
Exactly.
Sometimes-
That's why. So when too much is downloaded, then it's like no one thing makes an impact. All of it was nice, but when it's too much, then the song was about what? So for example, for example, if I ask you what was the song about?
For me, it was just about what he wants to say, where he is in life right now. So he mixed it up with everything he's feeling. About the scene, about himself, about what he wants to do, his ideas about everything around him.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
okay.
like I feel like through this song, it was more about like the flow and the cadence and the switches in that through the track, and the whole like skill showcase was the prominent intention.
See, now if you say skill showcase was the intention behind the song, I fully get it.
Yeah,
because
what
this
I'm
is
taking away.
exactly it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Because listen, the lyrics were awesome and there were so many wordplays in there and there was so much he was saying in there that especially after one listen, it's a lot to take. I get it. If I listen to it 2-3 times more, then I know which 2-3 thoughts will completely stand out. For me, the whole like ye wale rapper, wo wale rapper, rap day, whatever, that bit really like I can remember and I liked it. There were some things about let bygones be bygones, that whole bit I really liked. And
so do you want to do like a lyrics thing after you?
Do we go over the lyrics? The whole bit he did at the end.
Yeah,
there were just like, it was so fast. It kept coming at me and I was like, okay, I get what he's saying about his place in life right now. Like what we saw in the description. So we'll go over the lyrics, but I just feel like one, screen presence, he's got it and he's had it from day one, from the first video of his song of his that we covered. And that I feel has just built more and more. In this, it's just like he said that one line, which I love, that I don't have an entourage, I'm my own gang. I love that line. And that's so evident through and through the video of this track. Whoever shot the visuals, first of all, props, because ek to ye black and white theme and the transition of the slide transition. Right to left screen change. It was very cool because it kept happening so fast. It was kind of like trying to keep pace with his flow switches.
Correct.
So I was loving it. And then he was dropping bars and then I was like, yes, I like it. So, but it was so fast that like you said, register we have to listen to it again and again many times. The fact, that whole bit where the girl calls him and she's kind of flirting, and I heard you, or whatever she's saying, and hit me
Yeah.
up, and he puts the phone aside. It was, for me, I was like, what's he like? Is he giving attitude to the girl, like bhav nahi de raha hai, like what is the point of this? And I was like, okay, no, I think maybe he's signifying that I don't have time for this right now. I'm too focused on my work or art or career or whatever, or my writing or my shoot or jo bhi
Like
hai.
girls
So
are giving him bhav now because his music has come out. So they're like, oh, Gana Suna, and like the stuff is really nice. Like something like that is what I
but
heard.
it's making no
So it's
difference to
like,
him. I don't know, like my interpretation could
that
be
people are
well
only
off.
connecting with him now because of work. Not
Okay.
because of him, but more for work.
Okay,
Like,
because I'd like to believe he's a nice guy. He's not just gonna like be mean unnecessarily. Okay, but that, and then in the end, the line that he ended with was the one that left an impact. He is a dalo mere naam pe, So that was a very strong statement. Because I feel, of course, if you just go by numbers, then of course he's underrated. But look at the skill level. Look at the skill level, man. He's like he's top notch. He's like there with the rest of the people doing well in the scene. So maybe that's what he's trying to put across his end message. And I was like, yes, please dalo, like how dal because full respect. What is this? This skill level is insane. So okay, lyrics quickly. They're pinned here, which is amazing.
Oh, great.
हाँ खोलू दरवाजे मेरे बाजुओं में दम जब तक मेरा वक्त मेरे हाथ में ये लक्ष्य मिला लक अभी लक्ष्मी की देरी में Luck abhi Lakshmi ki deri. The way he broke it up now, sometimes the sentences, it was a little hard to follow with the speed. Na? I felt that in the starting. Dakshina le rahi ye zindagi, ankahi dil lagi. ढूंढे वो सहमति, चाहते वो रैपिडी रैप और ये ऊपर झूठी हंसी, साले कैविटी कैप और मैं करके डिकैपिटेट ले लूंगा बैग वो फटेंगे आज वो खड़े बेचैन जो धीमी सी आंच पे पके वो प्लान ना है ऑन्टराज मैं खुद का ही गैंग सप्लाई और डिमांड ना बेचूंगा चैन ना बेचूंगा चैन पर जल रहा देश विदेश कलेश पहचानता हम तो फटके चुप ये नाक की बात तो मामला गुप्त मिराज ये राज में बिकता खूब इंटरेस्टिंग थॉट मिराज ये राज में बिकता खूब मैं टूट पे थूकता व्हाट इज टूट ओके बूथ में डूबता हक से डूबता खुल के फू था पेट में बात नहीं कब से मुक्त था स्टेज पे साथ जब पूरा ग्रुप था थक के खुद था सर पे खून था मारी जब ठोकरे लोगों की बातों से मैं भी तो हूं परे कामों में लगानी लाइन वो क्यों करे गोली ये बोली जो निकलेगी छू कर है पर या तू मुझे याद नहीं इतना दिखावा मेरे नाम पे तो खास नहीं मिलना बुलावा ऐसा सबके नसीब में ना मान ले कि आधा दिल डालेगा तो माफ नहीं हाँ पत्ते सारे सामने ये ताश नहीं जा कड़वा ये सच साला चाशनी में घोल के ईमान मेरा तोल के मैदान पूरा खोल के ऐलान देता बोलना है तो सामने तो आ
वाह
Okay, then he switched it. लड़के आइकॉन तेरा भाईजान मेरा पायदान letting bygones be bygones बने पाइलॉन कर ले डायल डाउन फिर जब माइक ऑन बने राइक्वान तू तड़ाके से दूर बस आके ना घूर कला का गुरूर ये नकली सा टूर नहीं हुआ चल भाग ये नकली सा टूर ओके साले बने रील वाले रैपर फील वाले रैपर सीवी वाले रैपर टीवी वाले रैपर घर पे जो पैसे नहीं लाए पर बैठी है बीवी वाले रैपर सारे बड़े रैपर मुंह पे पड़े रैपर जब भी हम चमके रैपर इज एवरीवन्स फेवरेट वर्ड नाउ आसान सी बातें भी लगती धमकी जब तुझे मालूम कि डाला नहीं काम है जम के सोच के ही थक गए हाँ बोला मैंने बुरा भला So he used it finally. हाँ बोला मैंने बुरा भला कभी ना लगे कि मेरा सूखा गला जब भी करूँ बात मेरी जिंदगी चले ना कभी चिंदियों के साथ तभी धंधे के बात करूँ सिंधियों के साथ I was wondering when this is going to come this Sindhi and it did बजे 808 रुका ना कभी भी कैसे खेद when I'm paid तुझे बस होना है validate when I'm paid तुझे बस होना है validate बोलूं के लीग तेरे ऊपर से ऊपर तो elevate I love that part was like लड़के हम वैसे नहीं पहले थे, हमें क्या पता था फैलेंगे, हमें क्या पता था, like it's भाइयों को करेंगे डेलीगेट, ईगो रैपरों के डेलिकेट, यस तेज पहुंचाने में डेडिकेटेड, तेरा पूरा रोस्टर खड़ा ओवररेटेड, पेन और पेपर करे मेरा पेनिट्रेट, लूंगा घर तभी चीखू माँ आई मेड इट, मेरा स्टाइल पेटेंट, मेरा भाई जेडन बोले खो गया, दैट्स हिज सॉन्ग ना, आई वाज हेला फेडेड, लाइफ ने दिए लेमन्स, बना कोल बेनेट, इंटरेस्टिंग, बना कोल जे पर नहीं ऑफ सीजन, मैंने दिया रीजन, लड़के लिखने लगे पर नहीं कभी लेंगे रैप करियर में, नारियल फोड़ू सीधा तेरे बरियल पे, बोलू मैं क्या, हाँ इज्जत डालो मेरे नाम पे.
Oof.
So he gave a shout out to I think his two favorites, Zayden and J. Cole.
Clearly, yeah.
I like it. Listen, इसमें तो
भारी भरकम.
हाँ भारी and very definitely deserves a lot more views also and deserves a lot more streams and all of that. Yashraj, you are a shining beacon of hope for the scene. I love his voice, yeah. He has a very nice, distinct voice,
Yeah,
you know, that
yeah.
also stands out. And guys, you need to share this. You need to share this song. At the time of recording, it's got 114,000 views. Okay, share it. Do your bit. Chalo, let me know what else we should react to. Miss Bola is there on Insta at SHRUTSPA. Do support the channel. We'll see you in the next one. Prosper.
Bye.
लड़के हम वैसे नहीं पहले थे, हमें क्या पता था फैलेंगे, भाइयों को करेंगे डेलीगेट, ईगो रैपरों के डेलिकेट, ठेस पहुंचाने में डेडिकेटेड, तेरा पूरा रोस्टर खड़ा ओवररेटेड, पेन और